this is Richa from XPRO Elementor Addons. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a simple yet classy promo box using the free Elementor Promo Box widget by XPRO. So, what is a promo box? A promo box, short for promotional box, is a marketing tool used to draw attention to a product, services, or promotion. You can use it to make your best product stand out, share awesome deals, ask viewers for newsletter subscription to your blog site, or get people excited about events or special offers. It's super flexible, so you can use it in a lot of different ways. First, make sure to install and activate the free XPRO Elementor plugin. You can find the link in the description box below. And you can also find a video on how to install and activate it on a YouTube channel. So make sure to install and activate it to make amazing videos. So here you can see a website with a promo box celebrating the 10 years of the brand by launching a limited edition perfume. You can use this widget on any kind of website. I'm going to delete it and remake it from the scratch. In the search panel, let's search for a promo box. And simply drag and drop it. Easy, right? You can do it on your own. No need to hire expensive designers or spend a lot of time. In the Content tab, we have a General section and a Button section. Let's focus on the General section for now. Under the General tab, the first thing we have is the Media tab. Here you can select the image for the promo box. Now let's insert an image. You can either upload it from the media library or you can upload it from your computer. I'm going to select from the media library. Next, you can set the image resolution. Under the image resolution tab, we have multiple options. We have medium, thumbnail, large, and many more. I'm going to select full. Select the resolution that suits your need. Great, we're done with the image resolution. Now let's move to the position of the image. Here we have before and after. And after, the image comes after the text. Like this. In before, the image comes before the text. Play around with both options to see which one you prefer. Personally, I like the before option. Next, we have the title, which is the main heading that grabs the attention and gives a brief idea about the content. I'm going to type celebrating 10 years of overlap for the title. Now let's talk about the super cool title link feature. You can easily add an info link to your title by just typing the name and selecting it. And guess what? If you want to add a link from another website, you can simply copy and paste it here. No need to worry about coding with this simple tool. When we have link settings to explore, you can choose whether you want the link website to open in a new window or not. There is another option called No Follow, which tells search engine not to follow the link. Personally, I want to enable it because I want to maximize the visibility of my web page. Now let's briefly touch on custom attributes. This allows you to assign some key values to perform specific functions like downloading. However, for now, let's not dive too deep into it since I do not need it. Next, we have a subtitle. It is like a secondary heading that provides additional information or supports the main message. I'm going to enter limited edition release for the subtitle. Then there is subtitle position. Again, we have before and after option. By selecting before, subtitle comes before the main title. And by selecting the after, it comes after the main title. I like the before position. Next is description, where we can see we have a mini version of Word. We'll use it later when we have written description to see its magic clearly. The description provides more details and context about the content or promotion. So let's write something interesting. Now let's format the description. There are many options. Let's discuss some. Here you can see is the media option where we can add image, audio, link or even video in the description. Under the paragraph tab, we have multiple heading styles to choose from, like heading 1, heading 3. You can choose whatever you like. I'm selecting paragraph. Then we have bold, italic, underline, bullets and numbers if you want to show your description in steps. Then there is link if you want to link any text to another website or additional product details. Let's briefly discuss some formats since I do not need it, so let's not dive into deep. Here we have multiple options like small, that makes the text small. If you want to add any code, then simply select black code. See, it comes with one tab space, highlighting it from the remaining text like this. The side code footer is used in the same way to cite codes or text from external sources like this. We can also add special characters from this chart like this. We can also align the text either left, right or center. I'm going to align it center. Next we have the badge text. It's a great way to highlight key information or promotions. Viewers will notice it right away. Who doesn't love a good promotion, right? I'm going to type limited edition. This is the badge text on the top. Again, we have alignment. We can align the text left, center or right. I'm going to align it center. The general section is completed. Now let's move to the button section. Under the button section, we have text. You can use this button for anything like book now, shop now, free consultation. I'm typing buy now. There is a button link just like the title link. You can link the button with another page of the website by simply typing and selecting it or copying and pasting the link. Same goes for the link settings. Next is the icon you want to display along with the button text. You can either upload an SVG that is ideal if you want to resize it freely without the fear of it being blurred, or you can upload an icon from the icon library. Here you have a variety of icons to select from. I'm selecting this one. As we select the icon, we can now see the icon position before or after the button text. I'm selecting the after option. Alright, we have made the content tab. Let's move to the styling tab. Under the style tab, we have image, title, subtitle, description, button, badge option. Let's play with the image section first. With the image section, we have width, which we can adjust like this. I'm selecting 400 pixels for the width. Yeah, that looks good. Now we have height, which we can increase and decrease by adjusting the sliders like this. Next is the object fit, how it fits on screen. Here we have multiple options you can select from here, like cover, contain. I am selecting default. You can also see how it appears on different devices from here. On tablet mode, mobile portrait, desktop. We can also add border radius to give the image round corners instead of sharp corners. It adds a softer look to the image. You can make the border radial from all sides like this, or can set the size differently by unlinking from here like this. But I don't need it, so I'm keeping it to 0. This tool gives you full freedom and it's easy, right? Next is the margins. Here we can increase or decrease the image space like this. See the difference? I'm linking it and adding margin only to the top. Let's add 20. No. Let's add 25. Yeah, that looks good. Now let's move to the title. Let's select the typography first. In the font family, you can choose any font for the title like Arial, Verdana, Helvetica. I'm choosing Volkov to give my title an elegant style. Then we have size. Let's try 50 pixels. Oh no, it's too much. Let's try 40. No. Let's try 30. Yeah, this looks good. Now let's go for the weight. Here we have multiple weights like 100, 300, 900. Since it is my main heading, I like the 500 pixels. Not that big, not that small. Next is transform. Here we have multiple options like uppercase, in which all letters are capitalized, lowercase, opposite of uppercase, capitalized, in which only first letter is capital. I'm selecting default. Now we have style. Here again we have multiple options like normal, italic, oblique. Italic and oblique are somewhat similar, but oblique is smoother. I'm going to select default. Next is the decoration, where we have underline, overline, line through. I'm choosing default. Then we have line height. Here we can adjust the height of lines like this. I don't need it, so let's keep it as it is. Next is the letter and word spacing, where we can adjust space between the words and letters like this. I do not like the spacing between them, so let's leave it as it is. Lastly, select color for the text. You can select any color from this color option like this. I like this color. Again, we have margins. You can adjust it for the title in the same way we did it for the image. Like this, but I don't want it, so let's keep it to default. Alright, we have nailed the title, and now it's time to style the subtitle. We've got the same cool options to play with. You can either go with the same style as the title or mix it up by selecting a different font or color. In the typography, I'm going to select Poppins. I'm going for a smaller size. 10. No, it's too small. Yeah, 15 is good. Since it is my secondary heading, I want to make the title shine. I'll keep the remaining settings to default. Next is the color. Select whatever color you want for the subtitle. I'm keeping the same color. And next is the margins. You can adjust the margins just like you did for the title. I'm keeping it to default. We're done with the subtitle, and now it's time for the description. Let's select the typography for description. I'm only going to change the font and size for description. I'm selecting Poppins as a font and size 20, no, too much. 18, complementing the title. Next is the text color for the description. You can choose any color from this color option. Next we have margins. You can adjust it like this. I don't need it, so keeping it to default. Next is the button. First, let's change the color of the background so you can see the changes more clearly. You can change the color like this. Let's keep it black. In the button section, there is typography. Let's select the font family. I'm going to select Volkov for the button. Under the typography tab, we have normal and hover options for how we want the button style to appear when we hover the mouse over it. Let's work with the normal one first. Here we have icon color and text color first. You can select the icon color like this. I'm selecting white. Next, the color for the text. I'm also keeping it white. Next is the background type. We've done the solid white. Let's go with the gradient. We have to select color 1 first. Let's choose something green, then color 2. Let's choose something blue. Yeah, this looks good. Next is the location. We can adjust the location of the color like this. And the angle like this, adjusting the slider. Then we have type where we have radial. We can adjust the position like this, but I don't need a gradient, so resetting it. I like the classic one. Next is the border type. We can add border around the corner. We have many options like solid, dotted, dashed. We're just one click away from adding a border. Then we have border width, which we can increase and decrease like this. Then border color. We can select any color from this color option. I'm selecting default. Now let's play with the hover option. Let's select the color for icon first. Let's choose black, and then for text, choosing black as well. And now the color for background, which you can choose either solid or gradient. I'm selecting a solid white color. Now the color for border, keeping it black. These selected colors appear when hovering the mouse. It looks appealing, right? But I don't need it, so I will reset it. With the box shadow, you can make your text look even cooler. You can select the color for the shadow from this color option. You can make it go horizontally or vertically like this. And if you want to make it more or less blurry, you can adjust the blurriness here. You can adjust the size of shadow spreading around the box like this. But I don't need it, so I'm resetting it. Oh, and don't forget about the position of the shadow. If you want it inside the box edges, then select inside. And if you want it on the outer edges, then select outline. I like the outline. We can also add border radius to the button. I'm adding 25 to all sides. Next is padding, which is the distance between the empty spaces. We can increase or decrease it like this. Lastly, adjust the margins for the button. I don't need any margins, so keeping it to 0. Then we have the size of icon. We can increase or decrease the size by adjusting the slider like this. Let's try some sizes. 20 is too big. 15 looks right. Next is the space between icon and word. We can adjust it like this. Let's try some. 10 looks good. Now we will do the styling for the patch. Under the position, we can select for multiple options. But first, let's change the color of the background so you can see the changes clearly. Now back to the position. As I told you before, we have multiple options like middle left, top right, bottom left. You can choose any position you want. I like the top right. You can displace the badge from its position using the offset. We can displace the top, left by adjusting the sliders like this. Let's just displace it from the left. Let's try 100. No. Let's go for 110 pixels. That looks good, right? Again, have typography. In the font family, selecting pop-ins. Keeping the red setting same. Then we can select the text color from here. I'm selecting white. Keeping the box shadow settings the same, just adding 10 to the blurriness. Then we have border radius, adding 25 pixels to all sides. No padding required. You can style however you want. That's it. Let's have a final look. So this is what you can do with this free amazing widget by XPRO. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing videos.